This is not a story of luck. It is a testimony of divine law in motion. I did not win the lottery once, nor twice, but 8 times. How? By simply speaking into existence what was already mine. There is no randomness in this world. The patterns of life respond to the patterns of thought. Every win, every manifestation, every shift in reality begins with a spoken word, an unshakable decree. When I first set my intention, I did not ask, I did not plead, I did not say, I hope I win. I did not say, maybe one day. I did not entertain the possibility of failure. I lived in the certainty that it was already done. Every morning, every night, I repeated these words with conviction, and then I let go. I did not check obsessively. I did not doubt. I carried on with my days as if the prize was already secured, because in truth, it was. You see, the moment you align with the state of having, reality has no choice but to conform. You are not waiting for wealth. Wealth is waiting for you to step into alignment. And when the first win came, I did not feel surprise. I felt confirmation. When the second, the third, the fourth win arrived, I knew it was simply the law unfolding. Each time I spoke the words, I reinforced the truth. Some may call it luck, some may call it coincidence, but I call it law, a universal principle that bends to the one who knows how to wield it. Now I ask you, are you willing to step into the power of your spoken word? Are you ready to speak as if it is already done? Your voice is not just sound, it is creation. It carries frequency, vibration, intention. When you speak, you set things in motion. Realities begin to organize around your words. This is not metaphor. It is physics. It is spiritual law. The ancient texts knew it. Science is only now catching up. In the beginning was the word, not the thought, not the feeling, but the word. Why? Because the spoken word is thought made form. It is energy collapsing into reality. When I began to win, over and over, it wasn't because I was smarter, it wasn't because I was lucky. It was because I finally understood this. You cannot speak of lack and expect abundance. You cannot declare defeat and live victory. The universe does not respond to what you want. It responds to who you are, and who you are is revealed through what you say. Each win I experienced came after I aligned my speech with my outcome. I did not talk about needing money. I spoke of receiving it. I did not complain about my current reality. I praised the one I was stepping into. Even when nothing had changed, I changed the way I spoke, and everything followed. It will feel strange at first, to speak of wealth when your bank account is empty, to speak of love when you feel alone, to speak of health when you feel pain. But this is the test. This is the gate. Your reality waits on the other side of your consistency. Speak it, hold it, let it become you, and soon you will no longer be affirming it. You will be living it. The mind is a garden. Thoughts are seeds. You plant a seed once, it may not grow. You plant it twice, still unsure. But when you plant the same seed again and again, the garden changes. Repetition is the silent force behind transformation. It is the daily watering, the steady sun, the patient care. Every time you repeat your vision, your goal, your truth, you reinforce its presence in your subconscious mind. You train your brain to recognize opportunities aligned with your desires. You create neural pathways toward success. This is why affirmations, mantras, and rituals work. Not because magic words exist, but because repetition rewires you. The challenge is consistency. to repeat when you feel doubt, to speak your future when your past tries to pull you back. Each repetition is a declaration. Each spoken word is a brick in your new foundation. Remember, transformation is not an event. It is a process, and that process is powered by repetition. Do not skip days. Do not lose faith in the power of your own voice. Repeat, repeat, until what you say is what you live. Saying your truth is only the start. To truly transform, you must live it. Your words shape your reality, but your actions build it. When your actions align with your repeated words, your mind stops seeing your goals as wishes and starts seeing them as inevitable. Living your words means showing up, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you doubt, even when the world pushes back. It means embodying the mindset you speak about. If you say, "I am confident," then act confidently. If you say, "I am worthy," then treat yourself with worthiness. Consistency between words and actions creates trust, trust with yourself, trust that you can rely on your own intentions. This trust is the foundation for lasting change. It transforms repetition from a habit into a lifestyle. Your words and actions become a feedback loop. Positive actions reinforce your words, and your words fuel your actions. Step by step, day by day, you become the person you declare yourself to be. No more waiting, no more wishing. Live your words now. Resistance is natural. Your mind and habits will fight change because it feels safer to stay the same. You will feel discomfort, doubt, and fear. These feelings are signs you are growing. When resistance comes, acknowledge it. Don't ignore or fight it aggressively, but don't let it stop you either. Use resistance as a signal to pause and reflect. What is holding you back? What stories are you telling yourself? Challenge those stories with your repeated words. Remind yourself why you started. Focus on your vision. Break down your goals into small, manageable steps. Taking action, even tiny steps, weakens resistance. Consistency is your strongest tool against resistance. The more you repeat and act, the more resistance loses its power. Overcoming resistance means choosing growth over comfort. Choose your future self over your current doubts. Momentum is what keeps you moving forward once you start. It's created by small wins. Each success, no matter how small, adds energy to your journey. Celebrate your progress regularly. Recognize and reward your efforts. Use your repeated words as a daily boost. They fuel your motivation and remind you of your purpose. Build habits around your goals. Consistency creates automatic actions that require less willpower. Track your progress visibly. Seeing how far you've come strengthens your commitment. Surround yourself with supportive people. Their encouragement adds to your momentum. Remember, momentum can carry you through tough times. Keep moving, and it becomes easier to keep moving. Challenges are inevitable on your path to success. Expect them and prepare mentally to face them. When obstacles arise, stay calm and assess the situation. Break problems into smaller, manageable parts. Seek solutions, not excuses. Use your repeated words to reinforce resilience. Remember past challenges you overcame. Ask for help when needed. No one succeeds alone. Learn from failures instead of fearing them. Each setback is a lesson that brings you closer to your goal. Stay flexible and adapt your approach as needed. Persistence through obstacles builds strength and confidence. Motivation can fluctuate, and that's normal. Find your personal reasons why you want to succeed. Keep those reasons visible. Write them down. Say them aloud daily. Celebrate small wins to fuel your momentum. Surround yourself with positive influences and supportive people. Avoid negativity that drains your energy. Mix up your routine to keep things fresh and exciting. Visualize your success often to remind yourself what you're working toward. Use your repeated words to boost confidence and focus. Remember, motivation is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Challenges and setbacks are a natural part of any journey toward success. Instead of fearing them, learn to expect and embrace them as opportunities to grow stronger. When obstacles arise, it's important to remain calm and assess the situation without letting frustration take over. Try breaking down the problem into smaller, manageable pieces. This way, you can focus on solving one part at a time instead of feeling overwhelmed by the entire challenge. Adopt a mindset that views failures as lessons rather than dead ends. Every mistake you make gives you valuable information about what doesn't work, helping you adjust your approach. Keep track of these lessons to avoid repeating the same errors and to build a stronger foundation moving forward. When faced with a particularly tough obstacle, don't hesitate to seek help. This could mean talking to a mentor, asking a friend for advice, or researching solutions online. Remember, you don't have to solve every problem on your own. Collaborating with others can provide fresh perspectives and open doors you might not have considered. Sometimes, obstacles can shake your confidence. During these times, return to your core reasons for pursuing your goals. Remind yourself why you started and the benefits waiting on the other side of the struggle. Reaffirming your purpose can reignite your motivation and help you push through. It's also useful to develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Building resilience involves maintaining a positive outlook, practicing patience, and taking care of your mental and physical health. Activities like exercise, meditation, or hobbies you enjoy can recharge your energy and improve your focus when challenges come your way. Lastly, don't be afraid to adapt. Flexibility is key to overcoming obstacles. If your original plan isn't working, be willing to adjust it. Sometimes detours lead to better routes than you initially imagined. Remember, obstacles aren't roadblocks. They're stepping stones on your path to success. Each one you overcome strengthens your skills and brings you closer to your goals. No one achieves success entirely on their own. Having a strong support network can make a huge difference in your journey. This network might include family, friends, mentors, colleagues, or people who share similar interests and goals. Surrounding yourself with supportive, positive individuals provides encouragement, advice, and accountability. Start by identifying people who genuinely want to see you succeed and who offer constructive feedback rather than criticism. These are the people who will cheer you on during your wins and help you navigate tough times without judgment. Building these relationships takes time and effort, so be willing to invest in others as well, creating a two-way street of support. Mentors are especially valuable because they offer experience-based insights and guidance that can help you avoid common pitfalls. Look for mentors in your field or area of interest, and don't be afraid to reach out. Many people are willing to help if you approach them respectfully and show a genuine desire to learn. Networking can also open doors to new opportunities. Attend events, join groups or clubs related to your goals, and engage in conversations with like-minded individuals. Online communities can be a great resource too, offering a platform to connect beyond your immediate geographic area. Remember, a support network is not just about receiving help. It's about building meaningful relationships where everyone benefits. Offer your help, encouragement, and expertise when you can. This mutual support strengthens bonds and creates a positive environment for growth. When challenges arise, having people to talk to can reduce stress and provide fresh perspectives. Sometimes just knowing that someone believes in you is enough to keep going when things get tough. Make it a habit to check in regularly with your network, celebrate others' successes, and share your progress. This keeps relationships strong and fosters a community where everyone feels valued. In summary, building and maintaining a support network provides motivation, guidance, and connection, key ingredients to sustaining long-term success. As you move closer to your goals, the most important thing is to stay committed. Success rarely happens overnight. It requires persistence, patience, and a positive mindset. There will be setbacks, distractions, and moments when giving up feels easier. But this is exactly when you need to remind yourself why you started. Manifesting your success means believing in your ability to achieve what you want, even if it's not visible yet. Visualize your goals clearly, feel the emotions of accomplishing them, and speak affirmations that reinforce your confidence. The mind is powerful, and by focusing on positive outcomes, you attract the energy and opportunities needed to make those outcomes real. Write down your intentions daily, affirm what you want with conviction, and don't let negative thoughts take root. When doubts creep in, replace them with reminders of your past achievements and the progress you've made so far. Commitment also means taking consistent action. Small steps, repeated over time, build momentum. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, because every step forward brings you closer to your dream. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals, a vision board, notes, or inspiring quotes. These little things keep your focus sharp and your motivation high. Finally, remember that success is not just about reaching an endpoint, it's about growing through the process. Each challenge you overcome makes you stronger and more prepared for what comes next. If you're ready to manifest your success and stay committed, no matter what, write in the comments, "I will win, no matter what." Don't forget to subscribe for more guidance and inspiration to help you reach your goals and live your best life.